I'm Daphne, working as nursing tutor in Emmanuel Arasar College of Nursing, Natalam. So today let us see about central nervous system. Its anatomy we can see in detail. So central nervous system consists of brain and spinal cord. In this diagram you can see clearly. Let us see the central nervous system in detail. The central nervous system is made up of brain and spinal cord. As I have already said, it constitutes of 1/15 of the body weight and lies within the cranial cavity. The brain consists of cerebrum, brainstem. The brainstem consists of midbrain, pons, medulla oblongata. It also contains cerebellum. Next, cerebrum, which is the largest part of the brain. Cerebrum is the largest part of the brain and it occupies the anterior and middle cranial fossa. Cerebrum is made up of two cerebral hemispheres. It is of right cerebral hemisphere and left cerebral hemisphere. Right cerebral hemisphere controls the left side of our body and left cerebral hemisphere controls the right side of our body. The cerebrum is made up of two cerebral hemispheres and their cortices, outer layer of grey matter and underlying regions of white matter. The cerebral cortex is the outer covering of the grey matter over the hemispheres. Then cerebrum. Cerebrum consists of four lobes, that is frontal lobe, parietal lobe, temporal lobe and occipital lobe. Frontal lobe present in the forehead area and the parietal lobe present in the topmost area and temporal bone present above the ears. An occipital lobe lies behind our brain. The boundaries of the lobes are marked by deep sulci, that is depressions, that is fissures. These are central, lateral and parieto-occipital sulci. Then let us see about the functions of cerebrum. Functions of cerebrum includes frontal lobe is associated with the reasoning, planning, parts of speech, movement, emotions and problem solving. Parietal lobe, this function is associated with movement, orientation, recognition, perception of stimuli. Occipital lobe is associated with visual processing. Next, temporal bone. The function of temporal bone is associated with perception and recognition of auditory stimuli, memory and speech. Next, we can see the brainstem. Brainstem consists of midbrain, pons and medulla oblongata. Here, the brainstem is a stem-like part of the base of brain that is connected to the spinal cord. Here, it regulates the basic vital life functions such as breathing, heartbeat and blood pressure. Medulla oblongata directly controls the breathing, blood flow and all. Next, cerebellum. Cerebellum, where it is situated means it is situated behind the pons and immediately below the posterior portion of the cerebrum.